Yo, what is going on today, guys? We're back with another Thursday weekly update video. I'll be showcasing you guys every little thing that's in this week today. Guys, also remember that there's only 5 days for this update, as next week, Tuesday, we will have the Mackenzie update coming up where Ron and Trevor with a contact mission, and the new DLC will be coming out. So, guys, I will release a video showing you how to prep for that. So, guys, without any other delay, let's get straight into the video. So first, I want to show you guys the new stunt races that are out. Remember, it's 2 times money and 2 times XP. All the stunt races that you can do this week is pretty fun. Also, try to abuse this opportunity, as this is the last money boost that we'll have for any of the races before the new DLC. So it's a nice event to do. You can build up towards the DLC, save a couple of money. We are still unsure of how much the business will be of the new DLC, or how much of money we'll be putting into it. What cars are going to come out. We'll do a full car review, a full business review. So guys, please stay tuned and keep that in mind. But also, these are the stunt races for this week. Also, as a weekly challenge, complete 2 of these stunt races and receive $100,000. And with that, you will also receive a festival hat that came out this week, where you complete 2 of the stunt races as a weekly challenge and you'll receive a new festival hat. Also, for our accessories this week, we have 50% off all animal masks. So guys, go down to the mask store, get yourself a new mask, maybe something you might like. All are 50% off for the week. We have not had a mask sale for quite some time now, so this is a really good opportunity to get one of those. I am sure that they did bring back 2 masks, if I'm not mistaken, 2 remove masks. So guys, please go check it out. So guys, we're over here at Simeon's dealership. Let's just see what he has for the week. Over here we have the Stafford for $1.2 million, a very old school car. This is removed, but they did bring it back for the new Valentine's Day update. I see Simeon has it now in a different livery, so if you guys do really like this car, you can go buy for $1.2 million. I'm not sure what the actual price was over the previous update, but it is nice to see that they are bringing some old school cars back to Simeon, not just with the new stuff, not any stuff that we've had before. Then we go down over here to the Fagaloa for $330,000. Guys, it's also a really nice car. Not too sure, it's a wagon. It's a bit different actually. We don't have a lot of wagons in the game. This is pretty old school. Looks like you can fit a lot in the back. This kind of looks somewhat close to one of the hearses we had in the game. It is a bit smaller, 2-door. Obviously this cannot be a hearse because the back is way too small, but it is a really nice family looking car, old school. And I'm actually sure in real life this is actually a Volvo, if I'm not mistaken. The Volca, I think, is a Volvo in real life. But yeah, this is what we have here for today. 2 old school cars, really nice. Then over here we go down to the Super Diamond, which is $250,000. A very cheap for actually a luxury looking car. I had about 3 of these way back when I started playing GTA 5 online. It's a really nice car. I don't know, there's just some touch to this car. You can't really do much to it though, but it does have some kind of status, I guess. I was a noob back then, so I didn't really know what was the right car, what was a cool car. So I just bought this thinking I was looking really nice. But yeah, it brings back a lot of memories. So if you guys do like this car, please come down and check it. It's not really fast at all. Handling is not good at all. I just think it's for show for. But anyway, let's go down to the next car. We have this Mercedes over here for $500,000. I am not 100% sure the stats of these types of cars. I drove it once before. The handling is okay off-road. It obviously does really well, but not my taste of car. A lot of the cars that we don't really like in Simeon usually spawn right here for some reason. But anyway, this is not really my taste of a car, but it is quite fast off-road, kind of stylish. I guess they just added something new. Not really entirely an off-road car, but it also has some unique touches to it. As it's a Mercedes, they had to add some class to it, so I guess that was kind of interesting. Then over here we have the 190Z, which is going for $923,000. This is what it looks like. Cool livery, old school track car. This was a nice car back in the day, as I remember. And also guys, keep in mind, for cars like this, you really don't need to put a lot of liveries or any colors on it. These old school cars look just really nice on its own, as long as you got the right color or the right rim. Even the interior is quite fine. These cars don't really need these extra liveries. I just think they do this for advertising purposes to get people to actually buy it. But these cars, if I had to buy it, I'd take the livery out. But it's up to you guys. Okay, so those are the cars for Simeon this week. Then we go down to LS Car Meet. Then this over here is your podium car for the week. Come out first in 4 LS Car Meets races to receive this. It's an old school 2-door, 3-door sedan. This car is also rear-wheel drive and it's a really nice track car. Then we go over to our 3 cars. Over here we have an old school American Muscle. This is a really nice car with a nice livery. They tried to make it a track edition. for this weekly update. So it's a really nice car, nice interior. I would say the handling, it does some really nice wheelies. So if you guys want to check this car out, I'm pretty sure a lot of these people actually have this car. So guys, but if you do not have it, please, I would advise you to buy it and test drive it. It's a really nice car. This car is going for 885,000. It's a bit pricey, but once you have it, you have it. It's a really nice classic to keep. I wouldn't mind actually keeping one like this. And please guys, do not sell something like this, because cars like this that are actually old in the game could probably get removed. So just keep that in mind. Then over here guys, we have a Grotti Stingray. For those of you who don't know or didn't know by now, Grotti is actually a Ferrari in real life. Very old school Ferrari. Personal favorite. I really like this car. I have two of these actually, so if you guys want it, you can get it this week for $850,000. Then over here we move over to the Ocelot, which is $1.6 million. This came out in electric and combustion engine, but this in the game is actually came out with a real engine, so you guys don't have to worry about that. You cannot put the rooftop on this car. Interesting livery. And then this over here is your test drive car for the week. Is a Jesko in real life. You guys can test this car out. Really nice handling. It sounds really nice as well. But pricey to buy, if I'm going to be honest, but it's one of the best cars in the game. Out of all the expensive cars that you actually can get in the game, I would say this is by far one of the best. It handles really nicely. It sounds nice. Put a lot of interesting liveries, a lot of nice spoil customization that you can put onto this car. So it's really nice. In actual fact, in a lot of games, car games, there's a lot of good spoiler options for this car, surprisingly somehow. I'm not sure. Maybe just adds a nice touch to it. Maybe just the spoiler just gives it a bit of a nice kick to it. But yeah, guys, even in GTA 5 Online, it is a bit expensive for the grinders out there, so just keep that in mind. Now we're just going to go down here to the luxury autos in the city. These are our cars for the week. Over here we have this electric car for 2.9 million, extremely pricey. I'm not sure the hype, if there is a hype around this car. I did see this car in a lot of videos though. But guys, we do like this car. Please go ahead and get it and buy it. It does have some vents, I'm not sure why. It's fully electric. And then wow, over here we actually have a family car, the Karen, which is going for $480,000. I'm not 100% sure how they chose this car for this edition. There's a lot of usually really luxury cars that are in here, but I guess this week they tried to switch it up by putting a new livery on one of these types of cars. And then guys, lastly we have the salvage yard cars. So first up over here we have the Drift Yosemite, interesting drift car that you can get. And then we have the Benefactor Schlagen for GT, the second one. And then we have the Grotti GT 500, also Ferrari, for the last salvage yard. So guys, that's basically the update for this week. Please keep an eye out for the Mackenzie DLC that's going to come out. We'll be showcasing all the money, all the DLC, the whole roundabout of it. So guys, please keep a lookout for that. We'll make a whole video on how you can grind for it, what the money looks like, every little thing, the new characters. We'll probably even show you some of the cutscenes. We will state that it is a spoiler for those of you who do not want to play it firsthand. Please keep a lookout for that, guys, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.